Three. Here.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
If I find my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? If I find my way home, yeah. If I find my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? If I find my way home, yeah.
This is the move. For those who
What's up, people? How is it going? I am back, and boy, has it been a long time. I am so happy to be live and direct and bringing it to you from Studio D, aka TrackTribe West, aka the house that Otis is building. Yeah, there you go. I think I might have called it the house that Otis built at some point, but we're calling it the house that Otis is building because that is what we are doing here, folks. We are building together, you and me. How you guys been? It's been a minute. Let me pull up the chat here. I can see Funkalicious Silvano's on. We've got Jason Seitz. What's up, homie? Originally IK. What's happening, baby? Javen, I think I've seen your name on here before. What's happening? T-Bird75. The house actually belongs to the ghost. Well, that's true. It belongs to the ghosts that are still within these walls. And when we talk about the ghosts within these walls, that's right, we're talking about the records that were made here. Some of you know this, most of you know this, but not all of you know this. If this is your first time logging into one of the live streams, this studio that I sit in every single day, that I live stream from, is in fact the place where Herbie Hancock recorded many of his pinnacle funk records. We're talking Headhunters, Thrust, Manchild, Secrets. Little known fact, that's the whole reason I moved to the Bay Area 21 years ago, was chasing the sounds of those records. And now I'm in the room where those records are made. So yes, the ghosts, it belongs to them. Not only was it Herbie, I mean, we had Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. They did Deja Vu in here. The Grateful Dead made American Beauty in here. Let's see, the list goes on and on. The Pointer Sisters did their first 3 records. We're talking Yes We Can, I Know We Can. We're talking Sesame Street, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right here. We're talking Vince Guaraldi in the Peanuts soundtrack to the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving special. All of that was made in this room. We're talking the Headhunters without Herbie. God Made Me Funky, arguably one of the most sampled hit drum breaks in hip-hop history, was recorded right here. Tupac made his first record in here. Digital Underground made Sex Packets in here. That's right, the Humpty Dance, made right here. Souls of Mischief, 93 Till Infinity. In fact, part of that music video was shot in this control room too. Ricky Lee Jones, Earth, Wind and Fire. I just found out Earth, Wind and Fire last week. Their album Forever, recorded in here, in Studio D. Can you fucking believe it? Michel Indeguicello, Cookie the Anthropological Mixtape. That was made in here. And that was a soundtrack to my life when I first moved here. That record had come out and I was listening to it all the time. Not on my iPod, because those weren't around yet. On my Discman. That's right. Riding the Muni train, riding the BART train to work every morning, listening to Michel Indeguicello. Right here. So, my job is to honor those ghosts and to put new music in these walls and out into the world, and you guys get to be a part of it. It used to be every week, then it was like every other week, and now it's just kind of whenever I have time. Why haven't I had time, you may ask? Well, spring break was at the beginning of the month. I took the kids to Disneyland. I think I told you guys that I was going to do that. But I finished Aloe Black's new album, and I am so thrilled. It's done. It's mastered. It's delivered. I don't know when it comes out, but the audio just cut out. Yeah, you're right. This microphone keeps cutting out.
Do you want to just use mine?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to for now. Well, sorry y'all. I don't know what's going on with this lav mic of mine. Turn the mic up. Yep. I don't know if you heard any of that shit I was just saying. But anyway, I was just talking about all the iconic records made here within these walls. And I'm hopefully adding to that. So anyway, what I was starting to say is that I finished Aloe Black's new album. And that is really why I haven't been live streaming. I've been grinding, getting that totally mastered, delivered, and out. Well, it's not out yet. And I don't know when it's going to be out. But guys, I'm really excited. I don't think there's ever been a record like this before. And let me explain to you a little bit about it. I don't know if any of you caught one of DJ Jazzy Jeff's live streams last week, but he played like 3 cuts from this. And no, those live streams are not archived on YouTube. You'd have to subscribe on his app if you want to go back to it. I think it was live stream number 399. I think he played three songs from the new album. I gave him a little sneak peek of it. So here's the deal. Aloe came to me at the end of 2022. And he said, I'd like for you to produce a record for me. And one thing that I've noticed, this is coming from Aloe, is that a lot of contemporary soul artists don't cover rock songs anymore. You guys keep saying what? Is everything okay? Or you guys are talking to each other? Yeah, I think they're just talking to each other. So I'm just being weird. Okay. All right, Gia Cams. Anyway, Aloe was telling me, he was like, man, how come contemporary soul artists don't cover rock songs anymore? Because if you recall, some of the greats from the 70s and 60s, Aretha Franklin, Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, to name a few, would cover, the Beatles or the Rolling Stones or Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, and they would make it funky, make it soulful. And that seems to be kind of a lost art for him. And so Aloe came to me and asked if I would produce a covers record for him, where we would cover classic rock songs. And what he was pitching to me was songs from the 60s and the 70s. So stuff that has been covered. I think he threw the Eagles in there, definitely the Beatles. There was a few others. And I said, well, listen, I've been talking to my good buddy Will Blades. You guys know Will. He's been on this live stream before. And his daughter, who's in high school, is going to school every day repping like Alice in Chains and Nirvana and Soundgarden. All the rock bands from my youth, which is now 30 plus years old, which is crazy to think about. To just give you a little perspective, when I was a kid in the early 90s listening to the Beatles, they had only been broken up for like 20 years. But this shit, like Nirvana, is 30 years old. So it's even older. Is it classic rock? I think so. But I'd never heard anybody cover that music in a soulful, funky way. And to take it one step further, Aloe gave me free will to just do whatever I wanted with it. So I got together regularly with my good buddy Max Cowan, who you guys have met, and Jackson Allen, who I believe you guys have met. He's the guitar player in Attica. And the three of us would reharmonize some of these classic songs. Like, for instance, the first song we did was Don't Speak by No Doubt. Not my particularly favorite tune by them, but I thought I'd give it a chance and we'd try it out. So I was able to extract Gwen Stefani's voice from the stems using some like AI stem extractor. I changed the key to a key that I thought might be cool for Aloe. And then I just played the drums to Gwen's voice. That's it. Found a new pocket. And then Max and Jackson and I, me on bass, Jackson on guitar, Max on the Rhodes, we just would loop sections and find new chords for it and completely reinvent it. And we went on doing the same thing for almost all 10 tracks on the album. And then I would, sing a quick little guide vocal just to show Aloe where the melody was, because some of them are so different, the chord changes. And then Aloe would come up here and we would work on the vocals together and create harmonies and do all this shit. And then I'd bring in Daniel and Mike Olmos from Attica, the horn section. We lay down horns and we made this 10-track album. I don't know when it comes out, but I am really, really excited to share it with you guys. It's some of my favorite work I've ever made, I promise. And I know Jason Seitz is talking about it. Jason came here to the studio one time and last year, and I showed him a little bit. I think I showed you Seven Nation Army, I think is maybe what I showed you. Anyway, okay, so that was just a long intro. Let's talk about what's happening in 1 hour and 15 minutes. I'm dropping a brand new album. That's right. It's a new album, and the album is entitled Immersed. Almost every one of these songs was recorded on one of these live streams. And you guys have been seeing these weekly releases with the video that accompanies it. Tomorrow there'll be one last track. That one is called Kickback, and that comes from summer of 2021, if I do recall. And that album is out at midnight. So, in true Otis live stream fashion, let me just show you a little bit of that video that I'm going to tease tomorrow, or I'm going to share with you tomorrow on Instagram. And this is the final single from the album. It's not even a single because the album comes out tomorrow, but this is the final track. And then you get a 13-track album out tomorrow or tonight at midnight. Depends on how late you're staying up. You want to do a little screen share, or are we already doing it? We're already doing it? All right, this one is called Kickback. And a shout out to my homie Mike Butrago, who was in the house this night hanging out with me. Yeah. There's Mike.
Kick back, relax, get up off your feet, sit back, subtract.
Y'all remember this one?
Quit that, unpack. Sure sounds good to me.
Oh, yeah. Jamin remembers it.
Loosen up. Oh, it's time to loosen up.
Voice on point. Thank you. Time to loosen up. That's right. Time to loosen All right. That's the new joint. The album comes out in 1 hour and 14 minutes. So be looking out for it. That album features the homie Monty Draper as well as The Count and Soundtrack. We got some real bangers on there. I want you guys blowing that thing up tomorrow, sharing it with all your people online. Please, let's make it into a hit record. That's what I'm hoping for. All right. Anyway, as you guys know, I put out music all the time. And in 2022, around this time, maybe it was around June, I dropped an album called Summer. And on Summer, I featured a song. Well, on Summer, I had a song that featured a young lady who happens to be my blood. She's my niece. I held this young lady the day she was born, but now she's 20 years old. She turns 20 next month. And she's been out here visiting my wife and I, and we've been cooking up in the studio making some new music, and I've been showing her the tricks of the trade. But she's here tonight to do this live stream. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, would you please give a big boop for my niece, Joni Inez Bagale. Yeah! How are we going to do this microphone situation?
No, we're just going to have to share it. That's okay.
We're going to have to share it.
Hey, y'all.
We got this camera over here.
Okay.
All right, all right.
Shift a little
We
bit.
can get close because we're family.
Yeah.
Joni, how are you?
I'm doing great. This is my first live stream, so it's fun.
Your first live stream?
Yeah, it's my first live stream.
You're not going to be sassy like that the rest of the time, are you?
Side eye.
That's all right. Oh, we back on two? We're over here? All right. So, Joni, tell me, what have you been up to for the last year of your life?
Well, I was living overseas for a little while in Malta. Well, not a little while. I was there for like a year. And my mom's side of the family's from there, so I was seeing my family, making new friends, and yeah, just living out there. It's been great. Now I've been here for the past couple of weeks. I was at home in Michigan visiting my family for a couple of months, and now I'm here.
Now you're here.
Yeah.
Is this place as cool as Marshall, Michigan?
Oh, it's a lot cooler.
It's a lot
It's a lot cooler.
Don't say that. Marshall is very cool. Marshall is very. You guys remember the song on my album People Music called Hello Marshall? I wrote that in her basement, which is her studio.
Yeah, my little studio. I mean, it's nothing compared to this, but it does the trick for demos.
That's right.
So.
Let me ask you a question. Now, when you were in Malta, did you bring your banjo with you?
Yeah, I did for the first 4 months living out there, and then when I came back for Christmas to visit family, I did unfortunately have to leave my banjo because I had too much stuff to bring back with me for the next year. I know, tis, shame, but I brought a little tiny little keyboard and just some recording stuff.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And you brought another cool device, not a banjo, but you brought it here to San Francisco that you're just starting.
Yeah.
A new instrument for you. What is it?
The MPC. It's
The MPC, people.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's
And I've been making her read Dilla Time, read the book. She has to read it.
Yeah, I mean, no complaints. I love it so far. But yeah, it's really cool. It's definitely a different vibe from like the banjo or the piano or anything like that. But it's cool. I mean, it's really complicated and it's challenging, but I like a challenge. So
I'm hoping that you start sampling your banjo playing and flipping around like we did when we made I Wish I Knew.
Yeah. I'm going to have to learn how to figure that out for sure. That's the next step. So
Joni came back from Malta after making all these friends out there, and she was all of a sudden into all this like world music, like Afrobeat music, and were you getting into some like Latin sounds too?
Totally.
And was there anything like local there, like local music in Malta that you got into?
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because Malta's kind of right in the middle of everything, but it has such extremes for the music. Like techno, European sounding is really big there, and then there's also like opera. So they're like totally opposite from each other. But then right in the middle of like all of the like going out music, partying music, all that kind of stuff, there's like a lot of like Latinx and Afro beats, all that kind of stuff.
That's dope.
World music, yeah.
That's
I
cool.
like it. Yeah, it's a wide spectrum.
We've been making an Afrobeat track. Is it too high? Simon's not even here. You guys can't even see him. I'm sure. I can see your head. I can see your head. Thank you, Simon. Always making sure we're looking as great as we possibly can. Yeah. Anyway, what I was saying is we've been making this Afrobeat jam this week. She came in with a whole tune ready, and that was fun. And I wish I knew was not done that way. We just kind of improvised and made a track, but I've never really talked about this before, how the sample that we made on that. But Joni was a senior in high school at that time, and she was in a it was like an acoustic bluegrass ensemble, right?
Yeah.
In Holland, Michigan.
Yeah, in Holland, Michigan, yeah.
And one of the tunes they were playing on their senior recital was "Human Nature" by Michael Jackson, written by Steve Porcaro, but from Michael Jackson's Thriller album. And she was showing me how she was playing it on the banjo. And what we ended up doing was just sampling her playing that chord progression. And then she kind of just improvised some runs on top of it. And that really just became the sample. And then we flipped it around and chopped it up and made a cool beat out of it, and then wrote a whole tune to it.
Yeah.
And, well, I think tonight we're going to do something similar.
Yeah, try to.
You don't have to write verses, but we could write like just hooks or something, you know?
Definitely, yeah.
And but if you have some verse ideas and you want to throw down, there are no rules.
No rules, okay.
All right?
Yeah, sounds good.
Are you ready for this?
I guess so.
Is she ready for this? Give me a big boop. Boop! All right, I'm going to take the mic over here. And sorry the 2-mic thing is not working tonight. I spent all this money on these lapel mics, and they don't want to work. I don't know what that's all about, but that's okay. All right, Jones. Let's find something. So the other day, I got an Instagram ad, or maybe a YouTube ad, and it was for this chord pack, MIDI chord pack. You know, I'm always looking for cool things to just expedite the creativity, because I'm not trying to prove anything. I know how to play the keyboards, but it's sometimes fun to find some new chord progressions you might not think of, especially when it comes to making a sample. So this company is called Unison, and Unison MIDI chord packs. There are like hundreds of chords in here. We're talking like extended chords, major, minor. There are chord progressions. There's advanced chord progressions for every key. It's all MIDI, so you can throw it on any instrument. I mean, they're just chords that are laid out holding for like one measure. Well, in the chord progressions there are, but you can actually drag individual chords over to a MIDI scroll and chop it up however you want to. But I figure I've never used it, so why don't we use it and throw it on Keyscape? This one, let's see, I opened up the E flat major / C minor vibe, and I went into advanced chord progressions, and I'm sticking with major progressions. This one, God, look at that. It even tells you in the file the chord progression. Wow, this is very, very cool. So, well, this one's highlighted. Let's just drag this one over. Let's see what we got. We'll put it on Keyscape. Great. You like that key? Okay, let's oh, it changes at the end there. That's cool. All right, you think of some melody ideas. I'm gonna layer this thing up and just find some vibes. Let's go into Right now, we're just going to make a sample. So this thing is 8 bars long. So if you can write an 8-bar little thing, that would be dope. You know what I mean when I say little things? Sorry, I'm just making fun of myself. Let's grab one of these loops from the count. We've got King Machine. I'm assuming that's like a rhythm king. Oh, those are like right on the beat, aren't they? Okay. Let's grab that. Let's see, what would happen if I quantize the count? Is that sacrilegious? Oh, I moved everything over. Okay. It's anticipated, but it's only because it shifted all of his beats over to the nearest 16th note. I know, but it might be weird. I love it. But it's going to fuck with me in terms of the time. Okay. I have an idea. What if I just took the whole thing and moved it over, but the anticipation okay, so let's do this. Let's move this guy over. All right, so let's say I want that anticipation thing. I should just replay it. So what's beautiful is, here, share my screen for a second. We've got this, you got the whole MIDI scroll right here. You can see what the chords are. Now, if I was Jacob Collier, I'd be able to just sight read that really, really fast. That dude can sight read MIDI scroll. All right, what do we got here? So we've got E flat. So far, so good. Shit. And then. Right? Oh, and then what did it do at the end? Oh. Oops. What do we got there? F sharp. G sharp. Oh. D sharp. Oh, that's the same thing. It's just the same, different chord. Is that right? Oh, no. No. I didn't think. There we go. Okay, so we got. Shit. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me practice it. Get rid of that MIDI. So we were talking about. Fuck. I'm gonna get it. Fuck. Yeah. Okay. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. I know you do, but do I believe in myself? Let's hear it. I don't know if it can do the anticipation thing on the other side of it. It might go da da. Just listen to the ghosts. Oh, it worked. Is it too weird? You need a bass. Yeah, you're damn right. Whip out the Mustang. What if we just took like a Rhodes bass? Let me get a click. Yeah. Oh, that fucked it up. It won't do the first chord. Or maybe it'll get it the second time around. Oh, no. All right, fuck it. I'm bailing on this whole anticipation idea. Sometimes you just gotta say, fuck it. Let's just grab this guy. If you put the drums in, you got it. Fuck it. Downbeats. I can still anticipate with the bass. R.I.P. That Rhodes bass sounds good. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, that'll be fine with the bass doing it. 2, 3. Fuck. One more time. 3. Open hi-hat on every other anticipation. Alternate. I like how you guys all are throwing ideas and you think I'm actually going to use them. No offense or anything. I love all the ideas. I like the interaction. Sometimes I do use them, but you just gotta let me do my thing here, you know? You don't have to watch. You chose to. I know. It gets my wife all. She's always like, "Why do they think they gotta tell you?" I'm like, "Nah, it's okay, you know." But oh yeah. Put some jelly on the toast. Ooh, that sounds good right there. All right, it's loose, but I'm into it. And I'm wondering if we did like a mellotron. Maybe like flutes or something. Strawberry flutes. I mean, of course it's cool, Joni. All right, it sounds like you have an idea.
Sentences, but do you want me to just use one? Don't waste a moment on a simple frame of mind. Hey, don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Work. Okay, I'll change it up. Okay. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Okay. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. You like it, dude? Yeah. Or I could just. Okay. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. I'm just. I don't know. Maybe I'll just switch it. I don't know. I need to. Or I could just go like. I don't know if I. Don't wait. Yeah. Thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. waste your time on a simple frame of mind. I know, yeah. Don't waste your time. But it's something a little bit. Simple frame of mind.
And then, yeah.
Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste
I'm
your
not
time
trying to move it too
on a
much.
simple frame of mind.
Let me do this.
Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple
You should
frame
double
of
track.
mind.
I have a second sentence, but you like just the first one. So,
Don't waste your
yeah, I
time
know.
on a simple frame of
Yeah,
mind.
we'll see.
Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind.
Oh, yeah.
Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind.
Talking to the people.
Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind.
Love it. We'll sample it.
Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind.
All right, so we've got it. Let's move all the original tracks. These ones, these ones, these ones. Move those down there so we don't lose it. We still have access to the raw sample, but now
Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time
all right.
on a simple frame of mind.
You guys know what time it is.
Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind.
All right.
Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind.
Whoa, I made it twice as long. Sometimes Serato doesn't totally get it. Why would it not sync it right? Oh, Serato, sometimes you disappoint me. That's all right. We'll just speed it up. Oh man, it's not doing it right though. That sucks. I'm gonna slice it up randomly. Anybody know what to do when it does that? When it doesn't chop it up? It's not synced. Yeah. I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you?
On a simple frame on a simple frame on a simple frame of
Well, it really sucks though that it's not. No, it'll analyze it the same way. I'm almost positive. Yeah, yeah, 173. Like, the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Okay, let's see. Can I just like, can I lower it to the tempo I know I recorded it at? And will it speed up with me if I? What the hell? Any suggestions? Anybody know? I just tried doing that. I tried, but it still didn't feel right. Cause it's. I mean, that's not right. I don't know what to do, guys. Now that's an idea. That is an idea. What if we put it into life? All right, Simon. We're going to try.
See what's up. Fingers crossed.
Let's see. Can I just drag it into life? Or do I have to like export it? Let's see. Let's see if I just put it in here. I should be able to just find it in my samples. I think that's the one right there. Remember this thing, Joni, I showed you yesterday? Life.
Yeah.
So it'll do the chopping for us, but who knows? Maybe it'll be cool. Maybe it'll be terrible. That's not. No, that's the wrong. Oh, because we didn't put it in. Here we go.
Why is it always
Yeah. it's just so chopped. Oh, that's interesting. What if... You just gave me an idea. Once again, Simon. This is funny. This is funny. I swear, Joni, this never happens. You are my good luck charm. Okay. Simon, you gave me an idea. What if I grab the drum beat and put it in the sample, and then I remove it with Serato sample? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like... Perfect. Let's see if these work together.
Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind.
It's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind.
That's fucking sick, though. Alright, so let's re-record the sample.
Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time.
All right, let's see what Serato does with that information. We'll put that down here. I'll put that right here. And look at that. That recognized the right tempo. You couldn't figure it out. So, all right, so now we've got it with drums, but we can... Oh, that was cool. Oh, that's dope. Let's soup it up. That's dope. Yeah. Oh, that's the shit right there. Okay, we found ourselves a sequence. It took long as physic to find it, but it's all right. It's all right. We're here. Let's get. Let me get that tempo. Let me put a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3. Wait. That's what it was. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and. All right. And we got those guys. Now check this out, Joni. With this latest version of Serato sampler, you can like it recognizes the stems in it and gives it a second. So I could just take the drums out. Although I kind of like those drums now. Yeah, because I might just add to it with the live drums. But you could take out the voice too. But the voice was dope too, right? But we could take the bass out. Just to leave room for bass, you know? Well, I'm going to leave it in there for playing some drums. Alright. I'm going to go do some drums. And you be thinking about some shit to come up with.
I do at the beginning. Yeah, just the lyrics. Yeah, I don't think they fit in there like that. Oh, okay, this could work. Okay. You should be moving on from this. You headstrong. Okay, wait. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a frame of mind.
And I found a bass line.
For you. Alright. Yeah. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. You
One and only 4 times. Or 8. I
I
gave
think-
it to you 8 just to give you like.
give me space and
just
mess
to
around
give
with
you-
it.
Give you more just so it feels more human
Yeah.
or whatever.
You can give me 8. Yeah.
8.
Let me do it again.
8. 8 is great.
8 is great. Yeah. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from tried it.
Oh no, you killed it.
Probably like breathing all up in the.
You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind.
Yeah.
You should be moving on from this.
From this.
You're too headstrong.
Headstrong.
Beyond a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Beyond a simple frame of mind. You should be.
Yeah, just so I'm not doing the vibrato that you're doing.
Too headstrong. Beyond a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Beyond a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this.
From this.
You're too headstrong. Beyond a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this.
Okay.
You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. You should be
I
moving
missed
on
it.
from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a
I
simple
wonder what that would sound like in there.
you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving. You should be moving on from this.
That's kind of cool.
You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. You should be.
And I just said yeah in it. That's my bad.
Oh, that's okay. Make sure I do.
You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong, beyond a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be.
Listen to that, family.
This.
Our voices blend together.
Strong. Be on a simple frame of mind. You
It runs in the blood,
should
people.
be moving on from this.
Talk about a freak
You're
accident.
too headstrong. Be on a
The
simple
static
frame of
electricity
mind.
touching the living room
Yeah,
light
you
switch,
should
and it
be
somehow went through the computer and the sound started buzzing. Interesting.
You're too
This is going on at your house, T-Bird?
Be on a simple frame of mind.
Oh, man.
You
I
should
don't know what they're talking
be
about. But I know what
moving
this
on
is about.
from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be
That's nasty.
moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. Moving on from this. You're too frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind.
Exactly. That's the best part, forgetting about the sample.
Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be. You should be. You should be moving on from. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind.
It's like the sample got.
Don't waste your time on a simple frame.
All right, so we we did have it like.
Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. You should be.
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty good.
Although I like it without it.
Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. You should be.
Oh yeah, we can finesse it. It's kind of nice without the drums.
Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time.
Audrey Clark says, absolutely amazing. Love it from sample to now. Voice, rhythms, melodies, just amazing. Thank you, Audrey. She's one of my oldest fans. She's been rocking with me since the Joe Miguel days. Thank you, Audrey. Family. Yeah, and they sound nice next to each other. The key change.
Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. Yeah, you should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from this. You're too headstrong. Be on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. Don't waste your time on a simple frame of mind. You should be moving on from.
We got ourselves a heater, folks. We got a heater.
Be on a simple frame of mind.
Hey,
Yeah, you should
give it up for Joni Inez.
from this. You're too headstrong.
Thank you, thank you.
You should be moving on from this.
Well, folks,
Too headstrong. Be on
I don't know what else there is to do. I mean, we got two
Yeah, you
banging
should
sections.
be
Kind of three sections if you include the sample with the drums. So, true that. Joni, you got any last things you want to say on this live stream?
Oh man. Yeah. Shout out to all my friends and family. Thanks if you're watching. I appreciate everybody watching. Oh yeah, I gotta look at the camera. Yeah, this was fun. First live stream, so yeah, it was great. Thank you.
We got more bangers coming out, me and Joni.
Yeah.
Can't wait to show you guys the songs that she wrote that we've been working on this week. It's been real fun.
It's been real fun. Yeah.
It's been real fun. It wasn't quite slapping like this. This is a slapper. A slap diddly app. Joni, I'm very proud of you. It's fun working with you. It's been amazing watching you grow up. And I think she's going to have a good long career in music if she wants one. What do you guys think? Family. We should be taking good care of our boys as well. We appreciate that. They got a big cousin they can look up to. Shout out to my man Simon, aka Shredbeard over here, working the cameras. And shout out to Joni's parents, my big brother Adrian. Still haven't had Adrian on the live stream. I've had Uncle Peter on, but I have not had Adrian. I've had my dad on. Yeah, Uncle Adrian needs to be on here. Uncle Adrian, your dad. Uncle Adrian to my kids. Yeah. Thanks for sending her out. We've been having fun, and I promise we'll send her back. She'll be okay. Guys, got a brand new album. It's out. It came out 23 minutes ago. It's called Immersed. All brand new artwork by John Sipple, aka The Vulture. Please go listen to it. share it with your friends. And yeah, that's all I know about that. It's good to be back. Good to be here live. I can't promise I'll be here next week, but I'm going to try. I promise. I'm going to try. Actually, I'm flying home from Chicago that day. I'm probably not going to be here. Probably not going to. Do it from the airplane. Live stream for the airplane? What? Otis live stream for the airplane? That shit would be crazy. Anyway, nice track. That was fun. Thanks so much, folks. Peace and light. Hair in her mouth. Love you guys. Go listen to that new album. Talk to you soon. Peace.